Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Former WWE Women's Champion Liv Morgan had a stalker, 41-year-old Sean Chan, trying to get in touch with her somehow. The stalker was arrested outside the WWE Performance Center in June 2025. Surveillance showed him attempting to enter her home and leaving the delusional handwritten note. Authorities also recovered a gun, and prosecutors labeled him a flight risk. However, interesting details about the stalker situation have emerged recently. WWE Hall of Famer Devon Dudley revealed an interesting story recently. During a recent edition of the Duke Loves Wrestling podcast, the veteran revealed that he once got a message from a random fan asking for Liv Morgan's contact details. Once Dudley refused it, the fan started getting aggressive, claiming that he would marry Liv one day. Further, Dudley revealed that when he showed the fan's picture to Liv Morgan, the latter recognized him as the stalker who had been worrying her for a long time. The Judgment Day star has not been on TV for months now after she injured her shoulder during a match on the Red brand. However, Morgan's return date seems to be imminent now. While there is no official update on her recovery status or her return date, speculations about her return at the Royal Rumble have been in place for a long time now. Fans will have to wait and see what the company has in store for the star next. In a disturbing twist that continues to shine an uncomfortable spotlight on the dark side of fandom, a new revelation has emerged involving Liv Morgan's stalker, one that further emphasizes how far the situation escalated behind the scenes. According to a recent account, the individual who previously terrorized the WWE star with obsessive behavior and persistent harassment went as far as contacting a WWE Hall of Famer for help. The man, whose infatuation with Morgan has already resulted in multiple alarming incidents and legal consequences, allegedly proclaimed, "Me and Liv are gonna get married one day," while attempting to involve wrestling veterans in his delusional quest. The shocking revelation resurfaced during a podcast discussion where the WWE Hall of Famer recalled receiving direct messages from the stalker long before the public knew the extent of his actions. The legend explained that the messages were desperate, bizarre, and unsettling. He added that the man genuinely believed WWE officials and personalities would take his side. According to the Hall of Famer, the stalker wanted guidance on how to convince Liv that they were meant to be together. The Hall of Famer, horrified and confused, immediately reached out to contacts within WWE to report the messages, adding another layer to a case that has baffled fans and insiders alike. Liv Morgan's situation first gained traction years ago after police reports indicated the stalker had trespassed on her property, stolen items from her home, and sent her disturbing notes. The man also publicly claimed that WWE manipulated events to keep him away from the woman he believed he was destined to be with. As authorities became aware of the severity of the case, they intervened, ultimately leading to arrests and legal restrictions placed on the individual. However, this newest disclosure reveals the stalker's obsession extended well beyond Morgan herself and involved attempts to network within the wrestling world to validate his fantasies. The Hall of Famer did not publicly reveal the full extent of the messages, but he described them as deeply troubling. He emphasized that the delusional language, including claims that Liv was sending signals, and that WWE management was blocking their happiness, made him realize immediately that the situation posed a significant threat. For Liv Morgan, this case remains one of the most personal and frightening incidents she has faced in her career. While WWE superstars are accustomed to having passionate fans, the invasion of privacy and emotional distress caused by such obsession highlights the risks celebrities endure in the spotlight. Morgan has never publicly discussed every detail of the ordeal, but she has acknowledged the fear and discomfort it brought into her life. WWE sources over the years have indicated increased security measures for Morgan during the height of the stalker's behavior. The company has always taken these situations seriously, particularly when threats, delusional behavior, or attempts at physical contact occur. With this new revelation, showing how the stalker tried to involve a Hall of Famer, the story has resurfaced in discussions regarding performer safety and mental health awareness among fan communities. What makes this case even more unsettling is the way the stalker attempted to portray himself as a misunderstood romantic, rather than someone exhibiting dangerous behavior. The Hall of Famer said he realized quickly that trying to reason with a man would be pointless. Instead, he flagged the situation immediately to officials and urged them to take precautions. He explained that the individual's repeated insistence, "Me and Liv are gonna get married one day," was not phrased as a dream or hope, but as a certainty, which convinced him the situation could escalate further. The wrestling community has reacted strongly to the resurfaced revelation. Fans have expressed sympathy for Morgan, acknowledging the fear and trauma she likely endured throughout the ordeal. Many also commended the Hall of Famer for reporting the messages immediately instead of brushing them off. As harassment cases involving public figures become increasingly common, especially through accessible social media platforms, more wrestlers have spoken about the need for better protection and stricter consequences. While Liv Morgan has kept her focus on her WWE career, the resurfacing of this story reminds fans how much she has quietly endured outside the ring. Her journey from a beloved performer to a victim of obsessive harassment has shown her resilience. She remains one of the most popular stars in the women's division, consistently delivering on screen despite the emotional burdens she has faced in her personal life. The Hall of Famer's revelation serves as a sobering reminder that fame can attract dangerous attention, and the wrestling world is not immune. WWE continues to enforce policies designed to protect talent, though many within the industry believe more can still be done. For now, the focus remains on ensuring that Morgan is safe, supported, and respected by the community that admires her. As the story circulates once more across wrestling media, it pushes forward an important conversation about boundaries, mental health, and the responsibility of fans to maintain respectful relationships with performers. And with the disturbing detail that the stalker attempted to bring legendary wrestlers into his delusions, the situation proves even more chilling than previously understood. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our WWE official YouTube channel for more update news.